So apparently this dude took his phone out, got on Snapchat, and just popped somebody, and he posted it for everybody to see. I don't know if he thought he was going to get away with it or what, but I guess we can check it out real quick.
He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowery shot someone sitting on a bench.
Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive... Can you imagine you're just trying to enjoy nature? You're like, yeah, I'm going to get out the house for once. I've been sitting at home too much. And then you go out, sit on a bench, and just get taken out by some random kid on Snapchat. Bruh, this dude's insane for real. And they got his name. You done, buddy.
Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online, they have no idea who they may be up against. But
crazy.
The Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
Dude, there's no way he's just going around hitting old ladies, bruh. Well, I mean, it does make sense. He literally shot somebody sitting on a bench, but for real, this dude's just like a whole piece of shit. That's crazy.
Got really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame on it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
It's crazy what people will do for fame, for real, though. It's like, oh, yeah, you're famous now, but, like, you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail and or possibly die in the process. So it's like, is it really worth it?
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19th, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack. When the officer arrives on the scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where he's at.
Okay.
All right.
He's just incognito in there.
It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back. Look for each exit on the side. So he's either still in here or he made a break.
He's probably in like a toilet paper fort on one of the shelves. That's what I would do. Well, I would never do any of this in the first place, but if I was trying to hide, I would just like hide behind something. Just build like a fort.
He's either still in here or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
Yeah.
As the officer approaches the victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
He don't care who it is. He just wants the feeling. He's just like, I got to get it for my Snapchat. I'll slap my own mama if I got to.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
Seabolt.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like my head.
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay. Do you know who it was?
No.
You don't know him?
No, not at all. And I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay. Where were you when it happened?
Right
there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
I was kind of around the corner. He was walking like this. And then but he had his phone up like this. Like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
he just
didn't say anything. And then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard. But he didn't run away. He held his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
He's cold-blooded. He just stood there and kept recording her. Oh, my God. I feel bad for her for real because especially when you don't expect it, you just get rocked as soon as you turn a corner. I don't care who you are. That's just going to put you in a daze.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the suspect, and getting eyes on it sooner rather than later is critical. The quality of the CCTV video isn't ideal, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle. Speculation of this being part of an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old Talon Lowery. Information that the police are not aware of yet.
And to be honest, this looks like the last person I would expect to do this kind of thing. He probably going around beating up old ladies because that's the only thing he can beat up. Dude looks like a nerd for real. He ain't got no shame.
Talon Lowery.
Got your
Information
ass.
that the police are not aware of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going?
Hi.
I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them.
Bruh, you gotta be brain dead to do some trendy shit like that.
Evidently he got her good. Like, she was coming down the aisle.
No heart.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing
Hell no.
online trend known as the knockout game.
I swear to God, if somebody did that to like my mom or somebody, you ain't gonna catch a fist back. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Tie some brakes to your feet and drive by the lake real quick.
In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch,
Like,
all
why?
while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to don't worry, honey. Everything's go to court with him. Please. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you for all your help.
Don't worry.
Despite Danielle appearing to be a victim of the knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence and only escalated after smaller deviances.
He got a small pinch of that clout and he was like, oh, I gotta ante it up. I gotta get these views, bruh. No matter how immoral it is, I just gotta do whatever, I guess. Bro's sick in the head, for real.
And only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black man.
What the
Just
fuck?
announced Miracle CG
Shut
brand.
up.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's Snapchat.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new video only 2 weeks after the
Corny as
Walmart
hell.
incident. But this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had two people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowery shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911
That's
also received a
crazy.
call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on State Route 11.
Dude, I cannot imagine walking up on somebody and you just hear a gunshot in the woods. You don't know where it's coming from. I'd be like, I don't know, like, if I should run over to help this dude because I might get shot too. That would be so, like, anxiety-inducing, bro. I'd be freaking out too, dude.
State Route
Hall
11,
County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
Piece of
What else
shit.
is near that Texaco?
There is No Pun Road
Okay.
and Jim Hood Road.
No problem. Okay.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay, is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
Well, by the title of it, I don't think he made it, but that would be such an insane thing to just stumble across. Just seeing a random dude get blasted off a bench. Whew.
Sir, he's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at
He
the
was on a
Texaco,
mission.
and when they reach the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
That's so sad.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18.
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot
I
you?
do not know.
Okay.
I would be like, shut the fuck up and give me an ambulance, dude.
Do you know the person that shot
I
you?
do not know.
Okay.
This is
Did
so
you
sad.
recognize the truck?
I did not.
Brian Ramirez, an 18-year-old employee at Texaco, was sitting outside on a wooden bench during his break when he was shot. An ambulance arrives and Brian is transported to the hospital.
Oh my God. For some reason, I thought this was in the woods. Maybe because that clip earlier, he was like shooting into the woods, but at a gas station, he's just doing this out in like broad daylight like this. Holy shit. This story is insane. I wonder if these two had any beef or if he's just a random stranger or something.
An ambulance arrives and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about.
Dude.
His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother. Okay. She wants to know what happened. He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowery would ultimately claim Brian's life. After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowery.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and
go
come
get
on
his
out of there.
ass.
We got a lot of cars going to try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47 something.
Yeah, I'd be bringing my whole squad. If one bullet comes flying my way, the whole team's blasting your ass. You're going to be looking like some Swiss cheese.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please, ma'am. Okay, we're letting him know.
Have they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
At Hawk County, I've got the Talon Lowery subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowery now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning.
Dude, I cannot imagine if one of my homies I've been friends with just started doing all this and I had no idea. I'd be like, for real? That would be so weird. I don't even know what I would do in that situation.
And what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. He's always just been weird. And it's not that, because he's quiet, right? Because, we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always, been too quiet. Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but...
This fucker's a weirdo, dude. He ain't our friend.
I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because, I don't guess he really had any friends. None of my buddies, we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But, he just doing stupid stuff, He put a video on his story of him shooting a cow.
Like what?
You ever seen that? Mm-hmm. Shot a cow.
I swear, nobody's gonna think you're cool for shooting a cow. They're just gonna think you're a weirdo. What goes through your mind to be like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna post this kind of stuff on my Snapchat. Everybody's gonna think I'm so cool. Brother, you need some new hobbies.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
I didn't actually see the video on his story. I was in the bed, but two of my buddies, they climbed cell phone towers and they were together.
I can't imagine.
Both have Talon on Snapchat.
Imagine you're just scrolling through your friend's Snapchat stories and you just see somebody get blasted. Oof. It's borderline traumatizing.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You're fucked, bud.
You Mr. Lowery?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Talon.
I have this feeling that you know exactly why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay.
Well, I just wanted some clout, so I just shot this fucker and thought I'd get some views, but now we're here and I'm gonna serve life in prison. Please lock this man up ASAP.
Well, actually, what?
Why do you think you're here?
Spit it out.
I don't think I should. Done.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today, right? You're in your gold
Yes.
F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? We have those videos, right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat.
Got you in 4K,
Okay.
Buster.
That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So what happened at the gas station?
You saw the video.
So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at? when you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Cold-hearted, brother.
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him
It's a random
because you
guy.
wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
That's gotta be a crazy feeling too, like to see somebody that punched you in the face on Snapchat and then the next time you see him is them shooting somebody on Snapchat. That's gotta feel weird. I bet she's like, well, I got it bad, but at least I didn't get it that bad. Shit.
He just like total detachment and just dead in his eyes.
No soul.
And he's looking at me like it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different. Like he just had like total sociopath eyes and looking at me as if you were like studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowery's demand for attention on Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia.
The schizo part does make sense if he's just cold-blooded like that, but please keep him locked up forever. Don't let him walk these streets ever again.
However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2nd, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 25 years.
Never let that man out, please. Just look at him. He just looks like a psycho. Those eyes, there's nothing in there. It's just a brain of nothing. Bruh, the first comment. This guy will 100% reoffend if he is let out. Facts. Like, for real. There's just one of those monkeys in there with the cymbals clapping. Just a dark void in between them eyes. This was a little bit different style of a video, but let me know what y'all think in the comments. And if y'all like it, leave a like, share it with y'all's homies, and click over here for more videos. But other than that, I guess I'll see y'all later. Peace.